His symbol when he ran for president was the peanut, and it also indicated to people all over the nation that agriculture was important. He quickly became one of the best known peanut farmers in the world.
Well, we didn't have any equipment on the farm. It was powered by machinery. All the work was done by manual labor, or by mules and horses. It was about like farming had been 200 years before I was born. So it was a rudimentary life, but a very wonderful, close-knit family existence. And when I came home from the Navy in 1953, we still farmed with mules and horses. We didn't have any combines then. I still didn't have any tractors then.
And so when his father died, and it became a necessity that he pick up the gauntlet and come home to Plains, Georgia, and take over the 600-acre peanut farms.
I was very eager to learn all I could about agriculture. And so I would go down to extension courses and learn the latest techniques on growing peanuts and cotton and corn.
And he took notes, and he listened, and he asked questions.
So I used to be out in the field with the University of Georgia experts. I used to be on my hands and knees looking underneath peanut plants to see how much it hurt our crop production when you had to run a plow through it.
He enrolled in the Georgia Certified Seed Company, and then he built a sheller.
I was growing and producing peanuts, seed peanuts, and selling them, and I built a peanut shelling plant to process the peanuts. So I was in charge of the production of all certified seed in Georgia for 2 years. As I got more knowledgeable about agriculture, I became very interested in the state organizations. I was president for 2 years of the Georgia Crop Improvement Association.
He was in the trenches throughout his life, on the farm and in active things. The Crop Improvement Association is very important, and all of those things put him in touch with people. He wanted to serve and make things better, to make things happen in a worthwhile way.
He wasn't satisfied until he got to the bottom of what his problem was. And so he approached the problems in farming with a sharp, strong desire to come up with some solution. So he had good leadership, practiced it in his own business.
By and large, there are people who want to be involved and want to make things better. And Jimmy Carter's one of those, at the top of the group, but one who always wanted to be involved. So I think those experiences did help him as he moved on to become a state senator, a member of the Georgia State Senate, and then governor, and then president. He helped increase the research for the industry, and he was always responsive when we went to him with a problem.
When I became president, of course, I tried to understand personally, based on my past experience and my commitment to agriculture and what I knew what agriculture had meant to me, I tried to do all I could to increase conservation in the state and in the nation, and to make sure that the laws that were passed by our country were beneficial to farmers. And so I've been responsible for, you might say, agriculture in the whole country when I was president.
One thing I love is his statue on the grounds of the Georgia State Capitol with him in work clothes with his hands outstretched. And to me that symbolized him saying, "How can I help you?" or saying, "Come join me in this worthwhile cause."
Well, I think around Plains, they look on me more as a peanut farmer than anything else, because peanuts has been, an integral part of my life. Since then, it's become kind of a symbol of person who came out of a small town, who was a peanut farmer, and who used that experience to become an unanticipated President of the United States. And perhaps my having been the leader of a nation and one of the leaders of the world has helped agriculture in our state and in our nation and in other countries as well. But I'm not bragging about it, I'm just trying to answer your question.